So will the federal healthcare website be fixed by tonight's midnight deadline? It all depends on who you ask. The Washington Post headline said Healthcare.gov will meet deadline for fixes. The Wall Street Journal went with health site is improving but likely to miss Saturday deadline. And the New York Times went with healthcare sites rushing to make fixes by Sunday. CNN's Tori Dunnan is in Washington to help us sort it all out. Technicians took the site down overnight for maintenance. It's back up now. All is well in Washington, or are the president's fixers still scrambling at the last minute? Who has the headline right, Tori?
Well, Miguel, you said it perfectly. It depends upon who you ask. What we do know is that they've been working 24/7 on the upgrades and fixes. And this is a politically important weekend for the president. But it's hard to tell whether the administration is meeting his promise that the site will be running smoothly for the vast majority of users. They're not telling us, and there's no real way for us or other experts to find out other than from hearing stories from users. That's, of course, at least not until tomorrow, when we know that the White House is planning to hold a conference call with reporters. So far, we've heard that with the scheduled upgrades that happened last night and ones that are scheduled for tonight, the administration says that they are on track to meet the goal. Now, we also know that the White House has ways to measure the site's success or failure, but by the same token, we don't really expect them to release those numbers right away. Also, we're told even if the site is determined to be functioning smoothly, some insurance company insiders are telling CNN there still might be problems with the back end of the site, saying that some customers' personal data is getting mangled or even lost. So, Miguel, like I said, it depends upon who you ask, and I think that's probably going to be the story for the next few days until we can get some answers from the administration.
Tori, just for note, I always say things perfectly. So what?
Yes,
so
you
what
do.
are we seeing so far today? Do experts think it's looking better?
Well, I did talk with a computer security expert who's been following this very closely. I asked him if he's already seeing changes today. Take a listen to his answer.
Absolutely, yeah. Just even going to the site. And it shows in the design changes that they've done. It looks much smoother. It looks more like what you see high-capacity websites look like. And some of the resources that they're using certainly indicate that they've put a lot of thought into scaling for volume. So, yeah, I think people will notice an immediate difference in how the site looks.
So, Miguel, if that is true, that would be a great thing. That's one person's opinion. Important to note, of course, Healthcare.gov was shut down overnight for fixes, and there is another scheduled upgrade tonight. So let's see what it looks like in the morning.
All right, Tori Dunnan, my guess is there's a lot of this going on in Washington right now.
Finger crossing.
Yes, yes, yes. Baby toes as well. Thank you very much.